More than 50 years ago, Liz Stead proudly served in the Royal Air Force. She was young, dedicated, and ready to serve her country. But her entire career, and her future, were shattered, all because of one thing. She fell in love. Liz and her girlfriend were posted in different locations, and like many young couples back then, they wrote love letters. But those letters became their downfall. In 1969, Liz's girlfriend was arrested. Then Liz was arrested. And both were thrown out of the military. Their so-called crime. Perceived same-sex attraction. Back then, being gay in the armed forces was illegal, not just against military policy but a criminal offense. To make things worse, when Liz told her father what had happened, he said something that broke her heart. "It would have been better if you'd been a murderer." That pain, that rejection, it stayed with her for decades. But time moved on. In the year 2000, the UK military finally changed its laws and allowed LGBTQ+ personnel to serve openly. Later, the government launched a redress scheme to compensate those whose careers had been unjustly destroyed. Liz, like many others, applied. But that's when she discovered something shocking, something she never knew. She had a criminal conviction on her record. A conviction she was never told about. A conviction that had stayed hidden, affecting every job application, every background check, for 50 years. And before she could claim redress, she had to apply for an official pardon, to clear a crime that was never a crime. Out of 1,289 people who applied, only around 69 have been paid so far. Many are still waiting. Some have already died without receiving justice. And the government doesn't even call it compensation, they call it a restorative scheme, avoiding the word fault. But Liz speaks out. Not just for herself, but for all those still waiting, still suffering in silence. Her message: be proud of who you are. We fought so the next generation wouldn't have to. If you're eligible, apply now. Don't wait, don't give up. Thanks to people like Liz, laws changed. Attitudes shifted. And today's young LGBTQ+ individuals can serve with pride. But the past must still be acknowledged and redressed.